I've said in the past that I think the Argenti system can be attributed with half the success that Wesfarmers enjoyed since it became a public listed company back in 1984. Why is that? Well, I think a lot of it goes to the question of the objective or the purpose of the organisation. When we sat down, having been a farmers' co-op and became a listed company and said, what's our objective? The obvious thing would have been for us to say, to be Australia's great agribusiness. We had then about 80% of our profits coming from rural-related activities, principally CSBP and the old Wesfarmers rural agency business. And as we sat there and we talked about this at a senior level, we said, gee, why do people buy shares in our company? They don't actually buy shares, and all of you have bought shares in your life. You don't buy them because someone wants to be Australia's best agribusiness company. You buy them because you hope they'll give you a better return than if you buy the shares in that other company over there. And so we said the objective for a listed company must be to provide a satisfactory return to shareholders. We didn't say to maximise return to shareholders, you might know, because again, we found the Argenti instructions pretty useful. Argenti says in this, who are your beneficiaries? And we said, okay, the beneficiaries of this company are the shareholders. What's a realistic objective you can set? You can't say maximise our returns to shareholders, because you'd all realise every day we make suboptimal decisions. And if it's not every day, it's every second day. And so we said the objective is to provide a satisfactory return, and we define satisfactory as being in the top 20% of companies over rolling 10-year periods. That was a really powerful thing. If you think of the actions that take place in a group like Wesfarmers under an objective to be Australia's great agribusiness, compared to what takes place to provide a satisfactory return to shareholders, they're very different. Under the former, you're likely to spend a huge amount of activity, if not all your activity, trying to find opportunities in the agribusiness sector, even though that sector may be quite unprofitable. And you see that time and time again when people have that sort of operational objective. If, on the other hand, your objective is to provide a satisfactory return to shareholders, it really made the world our oyster. We equipped ourselves with people able to evaluate things, and we evaluated a heck of a lot and occasionally took them and ended up with very high shareholder returns as a result.